Welcome to Pima Community College's Bio 160, Introduction to Anatomy and Physiology. My name is Ann Christensen, and I am the coordinator of this course. The instructors are Hong Lee, Marcia Colbert, and Anne Frondorf. Because this class is in a non-traditional format, a mediated and internet modality, students must be highly disciplined to be successful. There is no lecture. You work according to your own schedule. When you're doing fine, we'll leave you alone. When you need help, there's a team of faculty and staff to help you. Reading the textbook and filling out the associated worksheets takes the place of a lecture. It is therefore important that you have strong reading skills. The course website will direct you to all the work you need to complete. Some of it can be done at home, and some must be done at the downtown campus BLC located in the Science and Technology Building in room 107. Our hours of operation are Mondays through Thursdays from 9 to 8, Fridays from 9 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 2. We're closed on Sundays. I'm in the BLC Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 to 2, and also have 4 office hours. I reply to emails within 24 hours on weekdays. Please let me know if you have any questions about your academic success. I've been teaching for a long time and am able to help you. The first page of your syllabus is probably the most important. It indicates important dates on the academic calendar, such as the deadline for adding classes, which is the day prior to the start of the semester, the deadline for dropping a class and receiving a full refund, the withdrawal date, and holidays. It refers to the time and location of the class orientation, which will be discussed at the end of this presentation. It also indicates the deadlines for all of your graded work. I highly recommend that you enter these dates into your personal calendar. In addition to the BLC, the downtown campus has several academic centers with free services to support your success as a student. Placement tests are available in the Assessment Center to help you determine your readiness for a class. The Learning Center has tutors available to help you. The link to their schedule is in your syllabus. Staff is also available to help you with your computing needs. The library can provide you with access to databases, journals, and texts. Faculty and staff are available to help you find the information you need. Finally, don't forget my office hours, where you can get free tutoring from the person who writes the tests. This course contains both lecture and laboratory credit. It is taken by students in respiratory therapy, health information technology, and other majors, requiring a one-semester human anatomy and physiology course. It is not a prerequisite to Bio 201. The class also meets the Arizona General Education Curriculum Science requirement for non-majors. The course performance objectives and outline are taken from the college catalog. They are available on the college website. Each of the learning outcomes will be assessed in weekly tests, mastery learning of laboratory techniques and concepts, and a final exam. The order of the presentation of the material does not follow the outline, but rather follows the order in your textbook. A copy of Marriot's Essentials of Human Anatomy and Physiology is required. We are using the 11th edition, but the 10th or 9th is also okay. Please, don't wait to start your coursework if you don't have your textbook yet. We have a few copies that you can use while you're in the BLC. You are also required to download and print worksheets from the course website. The BLC does not have printing services for students. You can go to the library or off-campus to print. I don't recommend that you print all of the worksheets at the beginning of the semester, as I am continuously updating them. Certain lab activities require that you wear personal protective equipment such as closed-toed shoes. Lab coats, gloves, and chemical splash goggles are available in the BLC. If you wish to purchase your own goggles, they are available at the downtown campus bookstore. In order to be in compliance with federal financial aid regulations, Pima Community College instructors must monitor attendance. Upon entering and exiting the BLC, students are required to electronically sign in and out at a computer station near the entrance. Students must demonstrate active participation to retain financial aid for the class. Students who do not complete the class orientation by the drop deadline will be dropped from the class. Students who do not submit weekly graded work will be flagged by the admissions office. If the college is unable to determine the student's intent to continue the course, the student will be unofficially withdrawn from the course, which may have adverse financial aid consequences. Graded work includes the completion of a lab exercise and/or the completion of a test. Because this is a self-paced class, study time will vary with experience and study skills. It is estimated that you will spend an average of 6 hours in the BLC and 12 hours studying at home each week. Please budget this time and enter it into your personal calendar. The lab activities vary in length. I've tried to balance longer reading assignments with shorter labs and vice versa. To have permission to take a test, all of your lab assignments for that week must be completed by the Wednesday due date. When you have finished a lab, please ensure that it is date-stamped by the BLC staff. Keep your lab packets as proof of completion of the lab. The staff will also record the completion of your lab on their card in the BLC. To prepare for the multiple choice questions, reread your textbook worksheets thoroughly. To prepare for the practical portion of the tests on the skeletal system and muscular system, you will be memorizing the names of bones and muscles and the action of muscles. A lab partner can help you to work more efficiently. Studying with another person helps both of you to learn more deeply. In the lab, groups should be limited to 2 people. Please work quietly in the BLC so that you don't disturb other students. You must both complete your worksheet in your own words. When studying in a group, take turns playing teacher and explain the material to the group in your own words. Small groups work best for this. That way no one is sitting in passively. If you don't know your classmates, use my PIMA to invite them to join you. Your grade will be based on labs and tests. Please keep track of your scores in the table on page 5 of your syllabus. Each completed lab is worth 20 points. Each test is composed of 50 multiple choice questions and is worth 50 points. The tests on the skeletal and muscular systems include a practical fill-in-the-blank portion. There is an optional comprehensive 100 multiple choice question final exam at the end of the semester. Every point earned after 70 points counts for extra credit. There is therefore a total of 30 extra credit points that can be earned with the final. This course uses a standard 10 percentage point grading scale. 90 to 100 is an A. 80 to 89 is a B. 70 to 79 is a C. 60 to 69 is a D. Below 59% is an F. Be mindful that adding, dropping, or withdrawing from classes may affect your financial aid, veterans benefits, international student status, academic standing, or athletic eligibility. Please see me or a student services specialist for assistance before making changes to your schedule. Thursday, April 9th is the deadline to withdraw yourself from the course. If you remain in the course after this date, you have committed to receiving a letter grade. I do not withdraw students after this date. This class is not available for audit. Incompletes are given very rarely to students who have completed most of the course with an average of C or better and who are missing some work. Incomplete grades not completed within a year automatically revert to an F. After reading the assigned chapters in the text and completing the textbook worksheets, check your answers online. Read over the lab so that you're prepared to complete the exercises. As you do so, obtain all of the needed sign-offs and have the BLC staff date stamp your worksheet when you have finished all of the lab activities for the lesson. Complete all of the practice problems at the end of the chapter. Study the problems you missed. Come to the BLC to take your exam. Show your PIMA ID to the staff. You will need a number 2 pencil. The BLC will provide you with a calculator, scratch paper, or a dry erase board and marker if needed. All other belongings, especially mobile devices, must be placed in the lockers. While taking a test, you do not talk to anyone except the BLC staff. They are allowed to rephrase a question for clarification purposes as long as they don't give away the answer. When you've finished a test, give the Scantron to the staff who will grade it immediately. You will be given the opportunity to review your answers. Once you return the Scantron to the BLC staff, you may retrieve your other possessions. Please do not wait until the deadline to take tests. It will only increase your stress level. Prior to the start of the semester, material will be made available via MyPima. This class does not use D2L. The primary method of information delivery is the class website. The class start page has a message board that I will update weekly. You must go to this website at least twice per week so that you don't miss any important updates. Your instructor, either Hong, Marcia, or Anne Frondorf, will send email to your Pima account. You must also read this email at least twice per week so that you don't miss any important updates. They will respond to your emails within 24 hours on weekdays. When you send them a message, you must use your Pima account. Please include the course number in the subject line. Note that the Pima email is Google Mail. If you have another Gmail account, you will have to sign out of that account. The BLC staff can help you with this if a problem persists. It is imperative that you get your Pima emails. You may use your own laptop or tablet and access the internet with the college's free Wi-Fi, but expensive software applications are only available on the BLC computers, which are available for your use. You're welcome to use other electronic devices in the BLC provided they do not make noise which could disturb your classmates. Headphones are available in the BLC. You may not talk on your cell phone in the BLC. If you must take a call, please step outside. No personal calculators or mobile devices are permitted in the testing room. You will be provided with a BLC calculator if you need one for a test. Please refer to the section in this syllabus on your rights and responsibilities as a student at Pima Community College. All students are expected to abide by the codes of conduct and academic ethics. You should familiarize yourself with the complete set of these standards on the college website. Your syllabus includes the college's statements regarding federal and state laws. Please read them. Reasonable accommodations per the Americans with Disabilities Act must be requested through our Disabled Students Resources Office. We will not release information to a third party without your written permission on a FERPA release form. If, in the course of employment, a college employee learns that a minor has been physically or sexually abused, we are required by law to report it. We are also mandated to report sexual violence or offenses. I have scheduled an orientation to help you begin this course. Unfortunately, I will be away at a meeting for the first week of classes, and this is why I have prepared this video. Anne Frondorf, a very experienced faculty member, has graciously offered to conduct this orientation on my behalf on the first and second days of the semester. Those of you in CRN 23305 are scheduled for Tuesday, January 20th from 2 to 3 in the downtown campus's Roosevelt Building, room 170. Those of you in CRNs 20226 and 21414 are scheduled for Wednesday, January 21st from 10 to 11 in the Roosevelt Building, room 120. Anne will be able to answer your questions regarding the syllabus and the format of the course. You will also be escorted to the BLC where you'll go on a bit of a scavenger hunt to familiarize yourself with the way it is organized. You will complete the syllabus agreement form. If you've not obtained the secret code, the BLC staff will help you obtain it by helping you fill in the online student information form. Once you've read and signed both the syllabus and the lab safety agreements, you will be provided with the first lessons worksheets so that you can get started with your coursework. If you cannot make it to either of the scheduled orientations, please come into the BLC during the first few days of the semester for a one-on-one orientation. No appointment is necessary. I hope you find the BLC a stimulating environment in which to work. and I look forward to meeting each of you